What's up, everybody? Happy weekend to y'all. We're going to do the statements here kind of quick, but I'm not in a hurry today. Um, this is for January. As you can see here, this is January. 6.29%, but basically is a wash over the last 3 months. So there's the top-down view. One thing on our TD Ameritrade account, we got 6 cents of interest. So it's not a dividend. It came in as interest, but it's still income, and you have to report that to the I, the R, and the S. So let's do that. I don't know. Started that tab, but this one works just fine right here. Dividends. It's not a dividend. It was interest, but it looks good right here. Those are just perks. Remember, this is just a trading account, so any kind of dividend income we get out of this is just a bonus. All right. Then next off, we will go to the M1 investment account. This should be the first month we get dividends, but we got a nickel, so we need to go ahead and put that in. Now remember, we didn't. Let me type 131. The amount, we got a nickel. So our goal is to get $2. Once we get $2 in 1 month, we'll start to put money into our bank account, and that's when the money flow will begin to start. So you think, well, we started in August, 4 months ago, and we're not even started yet? No, not really. That's why people get impatient, and they just put seed money in all these accounts, and typically lose most of it because they don't get it. But we don't check on the investment account very often, so let's check in. Remember, we put $10 to work, so we're up. We are up. Doing good, made a nickel. It's not going to change the world. But next time we get our deposit, we will float that in, and it will compound at least a little bit. But the real focus, still, when you're broke, your focus is on trading or some kind of income producing thing. So it could be second job, third job, fourth job, helping out the neighbor for a little bit of side cash, starting a website like I did. I mean, any kind of thing that'll generate you some money. You're broke, you need money. It doesn't matter how good of a trader or investor you are. If you're compounding such a small amount, it doesn't get anywhere. We still have a little ways to do before we start increasing our deposits here. But remember, while you're waiting, you should be getting your finances in order. So that means getting a budget, get your emergency fund, start with 1,000, then go to 3 to 6 months of living expenses, pay off all the debt, those kinds of things, right? So that then you can put more money into investing. But you have to also understand that money will come out of investing back into your ecosystem. So it's a flow thing. It does take a little while to explain. I could make a 10-minute video like everybody else on YouTube, and it would just melt your brain and fly way over top. But when we go through it step by step, day by day, you can really see how this starts to evolve, right? We've done really, really well, but it's a slow move, right? We've made $30 on a frickin' $10 deposit. It's pretty good. That's about all I got. If you got questions on your statement, just reach out. I'll help you out. Um, but we're getting income from both accounts passively. Remember, we didn't work for this 11 cents, 6 cents in interest here, nickel on the investment. And remember, the S&P only pays out quarterly, so we'll get a spike eventually in dividends on the investment account. But we really need to get more money in there. That's the focus. So you go to your compound interest calculator and you put the nickel in, you just cry yourself to sleep. That ain't it, baby. It's going to get more juice. Money has to flow. That is the thing that is hardest for people to understand. It has to move. You can't just put it in and let it sit. That's how we're taught. Have a savings account, have a 401k. Those systems just don't get you much over broke. If you're really consistent and disciplined, you can be barely a millionaire. But that's not what we're going for. We want to protect the people we love and give back to the community that helps support us. So that's what we got going on. I hope you enjoy the commitment every day, 6 days a week this week. If you do,